welcome to Craft Along with me. I'm Lexi and this is Izzy. I hope you're all really well. Today we're going to be making some very cool Playmobil lilos.
They can be for anything really, they just don't have to be for Playmobil.
We used it for Playmobil, but they're perfect for these little chaps.
This one's in the wheelchair, you know.
Yes. So both my kids love a bit of Playmobil, and when it was really sunny we filled a tiny paddling pool that I had with half sand and then half water, and I had nothing to do with this. It was nothing to do with me. It was Izzy. So I discovered that they'd raided the straw supply. We've had these straws knocking around for absolutely ages. I know plastic straws aren't the done thing anymore, but actually to upcycle them into something new is quite a cool idea, because I'm sure a lot of you will have them lying around.
We've got loads, as you
We
can
do have
see.
loads, but they are years and years old, and they have been hiding at the back of our cupboard. And of course I wouldn't buy any plastic straws anymore. So for today's craft along, it's pretty simple, so it won't take long. What we need is a couple of straws.
What you need to know is these are thicker than most straws, so you may need to double what I'm doing.
Okay, yeah, they're like milkshake straws. So we need straws, we need sellotape.
We got the sellotape.
And we
need a bit of this.
Yeah, a bit of sellotape. And you need a ruler and some scissors.
Got them here too.
And we've brought some of our lovely Playmobil bits and bobs with us already, so you can see that Izzy's got one floating here already. So I'm going to move this along.
They really float.
They really do float.
So
Izzy's, as this isn't my craft, Izzy is going to talk us through it. And I'm just going to move. We also, it's raining a bit today. It's typical, isn't it? We do a sunshiny outdoor craft, and it rained. Oh no, I'm sorry. But yeah, you can see there. We brought a bit of sand, put it on a plate, so you can see the full effect.
She's down. She's meant to stand up.
Oh, sorry.
Georgia is meant to stand up.
Right, now we can see what you're doing. Let me move that there.
She's knee deep in sand.
Okay, talk us through it. So how do we make a lilo for our small toys?
So, you need a straw. I'm going to use two.
Mm-hmm.
The thicker, the more, probably. A ruler. And your scissors.
Okay.
That's a lot. And you need, like...
Use that as a template.
How long is that?
So that is about 7 centimetres
We
long.
have a very precise measuring of 7 centimetres. So you want to measure out 7 centimetres. Or if you want to make it bigger, you can do it bigger.
Yes, I think that we've got some that are wider and some that are longer.
I can't cut 7 centimetres. There we go.
So once you've done one, you can just cut them along, can't you?
Yeah, so then
everywhere.
you're going to cut them all. Oh, this is difficult.
There we go.
Oh. I'm scared that's just going to ping everywhere, so if
That's
you see
okay.
a flinging bit of straw, do not worry. Oh no, here we go.
Go for it.
I can't cut it.
You can. There we go.
There we go.
Lovely. So how many more are you going to do? One more? 2 more?
I'm going to do...
3 more. So if you've got any little bits that are left over, like that, don't throw them away, because they're actually quite useful for, if you've got a few, you can turn them into a necklace, so you can use them for threading.
Or if you only have like a couple, I use them for my Barbies and put them on my Barbies.
Yeah, little bracelet. It's not quite big enough for that one, but little bracelet. So don't throw those away. Okay.
Okay.
So you've got how many there?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5.
Okay.
And then I've got a little extra bit that's not the same length. So I'm going to cut that in half. That's half there. And put them just on the top there.
To make a pillow.
Yeah.
So if we just put that towards the camera, I know you just line that up beautifully. So if I just, there we go, just so you can see. There we go. So you've got your 5 straws, which are about 7 centimetres long, and then you've got your 2 shorter ones There.
Okay.
Okay, so then we need to do a bit of sellotaping.
Here comes in the sellotape. Another helpful tip is cover up all of the holes so that water doesn't get in and your figure sinks, because that would just be horrible. Oh, I need the scissors for this. I can't use this one.
Do you want me to? If I pull it out. Okay, so talk us through what you're doing.
So I use what I like to line them up very nicely, and at the bottom cover half like that, and then fold the rest over to go onto the other side.
Bit like a parcel.
Yeah, but better than I did, because that was horrible alignment.
It's never easy when you're trying to show people. There you go.
There we go.
Okay.
And now it's stuck to you. And then I'm going to fold it over to cover up the holes, and then pinch the ends and cut them off.
Okay. Let's try and show the camera. That's it.
Like that.
There we go.
So you do that on. Do that again. So then it's double secure, because I only got it half. So I'm going to do that again. There we go. And then I'm going to put those on the top and wrap it around.
How long do you want it?
About that long.
About that long. Okay.
Thank you.
So if you're watching today, come say hi, say who you are, and we'll give you a bit of a shout out and say hello. If you're making along with us, let us know how you're getting on, and ask questions. Do ask questions, and we'd love to know if you made anything for your small toys like this. Have you made anything out of cardboard? Have you
Need another bit to secure it.
made anything? Sorry, that went away. Made anything else out of straws? That's pretty cool. We'd love to know. Okay, so keep talking about what you're doing. So you're just wrapping it over, sealing all the ends, aren't you?
Yeah. So I'm going to get another bit to go around the little holes at the side here, because it's not, piece of sellotape's not that big.
So keep going.
Oh, there's still a bit of that hole there. That's just really annoying.
That's okay.
Mummy, I'm going to put someone good to go down.
So this is Austin. So he's the other half of the Playmobil fan team. Say hello.
Hello, this is Georgia.
Oh yes, they have named all of the Playmobil characters, and they have a list of all their ages and what they're wearing and who lives with who, and they all live in caravans. It's very exciting.
Yay, Georgia went down.
The other fun thing I found the kids doing in our lounge quite a while ago was they'd got the Hot Wheels tracks, and they'd made them into water flumes. So the Hot Wheels tracks were up high. They were in our lounge, so I did freak out a little bit. But they were very good. There were some towels down on the floor, and the Hot Wheels tracks were like slides going down into Tupperware full of water, which was really cool. I will post a picture or a video of that in the comments. I think I took a picture of that, which was very cool. There we go. Back to the drawing board.
I sealed it all up and trimmed it. So you've got your Lilo.
And should we give it a float? Hold on a minute. Oops, sorry.
Make sure my craftiness is good enough.
Okay, so here we go. Let's pull this in so we can
I'm going
see.
to make
It might be a little bit long,
I'm
but go
going
and
to
give it
make
a
a
go.
Playmobil sandcastle.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, that's a bit.
That's all right.
Guys, if I can make a Playmobil sandcastle, then leave a like.
I think somebody's been watching way too much YouTube. So there we go. Who's this? What's his name?
Zonda.
Zonda. Zonda's having a little chill out in the pool. The pool's not that big, but he is chilling.
Yeah, and Sky's just coming over here.
So if you've got, like Izzy said, if you've got thinner straws, just do a few more sellotape together. Make sure you cover all the holes. And if you have a go, maybe next week the weather might be a little bit nicer for a bit of paddling pool fun.
You could try it in the pool and they go out to sea. That would be
Yeah,
epic.
that would be cool. And obviously you don't have to do it with just plain Bill. It could be any small toy.
You could use it with you could use it with Lego.
Yeah, little Lego men. You could make tiny ones for Lego men. That would be quite cool. So if you have a go, we'd love to see pictures of your makes and how they've turned out, and maybe floating in the water. Oh yes. So
we have an epic idea. So you know, like those what are they called?
they're cocktail umbrellas.
Cocktail umbrellas. We are using them as umbrellas to shade them from the sun. So you just stick them in the sand
and pop them up, and there we go. So
Guys, I made a mini sandcastle.
So there you go.
Here, just here. Now you have to leave a like. Now,
please. Right. So there you go. There's a little close up of one of our dolls. She's in her bikini ready. That's Beth. And our little bit of sand that I stole from outside. So have a lovely weekend. I hope this inspires a little bit of play in your house. And we'll be back next week for some Father's Day fun. I know it's not Father's Day next weekend, but I thought you might like a bit of time to get making and planning. So I will pop that online later on today and share it with you when it's ready. So thank you very much for crafting along with us, Lexi, Izzy and Austin, and we will see you next week. Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye, friends.